Stop looking at the past, or else you can't be happy. Everything happens for a reason. You've got to move on, man. You're stronger than this. Better things are coming. These are the sayings that we've all heard, or some variation of them when we're recovering from painful life experiences. Because no one gets out of life unscathed. We all have something painful we're still trying to get over, and fortunately some of us have already gotten through it. But there's something wrong with these sayings. They focus too much on the past and the future, and nothing on the in-between, aka the present. That's what today's episode is about, the present, or what I like to call the in-between. So pour yourself a cup of hot tea or coffee and let's get into it. I've been thinking about some of the experiences I've endured and the decisions I've made to move forward. But the result of that choice to move on lands me in this current space that I'm in. The intense feelings of heartbreak I still have to face. But no one really talks about that part, do they? People are either pulled toward one end, trapped looking back at the past, or fixated on the possibilities of the future. So I'm here to talk about that part, for me and for you, so we can acknowledge this crucial part of life as well. The present can be messy. It's filled with a wide range of emotions. It's confusing, it's chaotic, it's complicated as heck, and the road ahead isn't clear. In some cases, it even seems impossible. We don't see the tapestry of our life being woven because that's the gift of the past. And we don't see the better days that are coming because that's the gift of the future. So what is the gift of the in-between or the present? At first glance, it might seem like there isn't much. But if you look closely, you'll find that the gifts of the present are something quiet, something rooted in everyday life. Awareness, presence, and action. However, that is something that I and many people take for granted. Because we take it for granted, we don't use it. Instead of willing it to create real impact in our lives, we focus our energy on what the past could have been or on what the future holds, rather than what we can do now in the present that will eventually shape the future. Let me give you an example from my own life. I've experienced some trauma in the past from people I've made the decision to walk away from. And even though that decision was, still is, and will always be the right one for me, it's still hard. A part of me keeps thinking about the moments I had with those people, and that keeps me stuck in the past. Another part of me thinks about the future with all these what if questions. And the one that hits the hardest is, what if I never find people that I truly belong with? In the present, I find myself caught between the polarity of the past and the future. But it took me a while to realize that while I'm stuck in this tug of war, the present, the space where I actually can create change and ripple its effect forward into a future of my choosing, is slipping through my very hands. Because I'm not in it, so to speak. I've made a house in the past, and while thinking about the future, the present keeps escaping me. So if you're stuck like me, let's make a vow together. Let's take one small step of action today, one that moves us back where we actually belong, in the present. Let's be here and take those small, intentional steps. It might be hard, it might be painful, it might be even exhausting, but little steps become many steps, and those many steps will shape the future. That way, we don't have to worry about what's coming next, because by being present, the future starts to take care of itself. And the past, you ask, it stays where it is. It doesn't exist anymore. For me, I'm going to focus on myself, on what I can do right now to make my life a little better. That might mean something as small as adjusting my sleep schedule so I feel more rested, or as big as giving my all to my content creation and my baking business. Whatever it looks like, I know that these small changes I'm making in these moments of awareness, presence, and action will shape a better future for me, with or without finding the people I truly belong with. So what about you? What will be your small step today? What action can you take right now to be more present and more aware in this very moment? That's it for today, guys. Leave a like and share this vlog with someone who needs it. And don't forget to subscribe or turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next recipe vlog or the Tealization and Coffeesation episodes. And I'll see you in the next one.